Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you my recent Mundo D-Units haul. This was quite a large haul for me. I bought 17 bottles. So we'll just go ahead and get started. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I did last time. I've got white paper to stamp it on, as well as these black paint cards is what they are. They're just little sheets, and I just chose black because all the polishes that I bought stamp on black. So you can get these at Walmart in Onyx Black. They're free. They don't cost anything. So I just grabbed up a couple. I didn't know how many I was going to need, so they might be helpful for future videos as well. So I'll just go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to go through the colors. No order in particular. So here is Fantasy. And here it is over black and white. Pretty purple cream. Here is Orchid. Here is Military Green. Here is Peach. Tulip. Here is Yellow. Fiji. Pastel Blue. Lavender. Pale Rose. This one does tend to look a little similar to the peach, but when you put them together, you can tell that they're definitely not the same. And then Neon Green to go with the rest of my neons. Very bright. Pastel Yellow. Turquoise. Pastel Pink. White. The white does stamp a little bit on the white here, but I think that's just shine versus matte is what you're seeing, basically. So I don't expect it to stamp over white at all. And the same with black here. It stamps a little bit over the black, but it's definitely more of the matte texture. Black. And then lastly, we have purple. Alright, so that's all of them, and I'll go ahead and get ready to start swatching. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp all of the new polishes that I just showed you on these little black cards first, and then I'll do them on white. But while I'm stamping on the black, I'm also going to stamp my other Mundo D-Units polishes that you guys seen in a previous video, so you guys can see those and see that they do too stamp over black. So that was the one thing that I liked about the bottles was, but all the bottles I have look like this from, you know, old to new, so they all had the black and white stamp so you could tell. So I'm just going to start off with this purple, just Fantasy. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit. It's like highly concentrated nail polish almost. It's like just the pigment and maybe a little bit of the, I guess, stuff that they make polish out of. So, there it is. Nice and bright. And the plate I'm using is just a MASH 53. It's just this image right here. And I'm just going to clean them off after each use, make sure there's no polish in them, and clean off my stamper head. So here is Military Green. Like I said, no order for this one either. I'm just picking them out and testing. So sure I did. A lot of people say with the stamper head, the extra squishy ones. Mine's just the kind of firm one. But a lot of people said with the marshmallow, they stained them a lot, especially, I think it was reddish stained. But with just the regular stamper head, I haven't had a problem, so. So it's the blue. And there you have it. There they all are on black. They do stamp really well, so I do love them, and that's why I own like almost 30 now. So there we go, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what they look like on white. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp them on the white here. I'm not going to do like I did with the black and show you through it. Just going to stamp them all across, so hopefully you'll be able to see them. Do them right here, so that way you can see them all as I go through them. You guys can see. Alright, so I apologize. This video is real long, but I'm just going to go through these quickly. These are just the side-by-side comparisons. And these are all of them. I will have the order in the description below, so if you have any questions, you can look there, or I'll probably just tell you guys what they are. And these are just basically in color order and rainbow from lightest to darkest. And these are showing up quite color accurate. I'm not going to show you the side-by-side comparison to black and white because that's silly. Here's the largest one. The pinks. Alrighty, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.